I'm Kristie Grinnell, Senior Vice President and CIO at DXC Technology. I am on the advisory board for STEM for Her and also a mentor. As a CIO at my company and having been one for the last 9 years, I see the type of workforce coming in to the technology field, and I see that it's not as diverse as it needs to be. I know that in order for us to innovate and come up with the best solutions, we need the diversity around the table. We need the voice, we need the perspective of everyone in order to ensure we are innovating for problems that really need to be solved. And STEM for Her provides me a venue to make sure that we're bringing up the next generation to all think about how cool a career can be in STEM and what it could look like for them. As a mentor, I get as much out of it as a mentee. So having grown up and had to figure out what did I want to be when I grew up, I had mentors along the way some who were the cheerleaders for me and saying, Kristie, you can do it, you've got this, you're really good at this. Others who challenged me and said, Kristie, I really need you to think about how are you gonna take a risk? I need you to trust your gut, right? Things that would help me grow in what I did. Others who would say, what did you learn from that moment? Or ask me questions to challenge myself. So having seen that I needed those mentors along the way, I know that I need to give back and be that mentor for others growing up. I was that girl who was really good at math and science in high school, but had no idea what she wanted to do. And so I had a mentor in my high school who said, try engineering. It's a great path to explore different things and see if it's something you might want to explore. So I took the opportunity and I graduated with a degree in mechanical engineering. If I were to give somebody one piece of advice, just do it. You don't need to, jump for the moon right now. What you need to do is say, how can I walk through that door? And the second you walk through that door, you're gonna get a little bit of confidence and say, look what I just did. I walked through the door. And then you're gonna take another step. And next thing you're gonna do is be given an opportunity to do something new. And that's what we wanna see. I had a dad who told me growing up, Kristie, you can do anything. And what I realized is that not everyone has had that opportunity to have somebody in their life constantly telling them, you can do it, you can try. You can do the next thing. Look what you did. That's amazing. And so I want to make sure that as we do things like this with STEM for Her, we're giving them hands-on opportunities with STEM for Her Day and some of the vendors and sponsors who create opportunities for our girls to be hands-on in trying new technology. That gives them the confidence, and it gives me the ability to tell somebody else, you can do it. And if we had a whole world, a whole company, a whole, cohort through who's constantly reminding these girls, you can do it, and then showing them these role models of what you can be, we would have a totally different diversity in our STEM field that would make innovation that much easier.